Welcome to my crib. I think they used to use this shed as a bathroom. I don't have stairs right now, so I can't go inside. Oh, we scraping. It's gonna look ghetto, but you know what's more ghetto? Having mice. Nasty. This is my first victim. I've kind of had a spider infestation. They're also biting us. So, I bought a farm. Ignore Austin raking in the background. I promise I do my fair share of work. Apparently unknown to me, this area has really bad weather, and I've been finding that out over the past few weeks. For one, I got stuck in a really bad hailstorm. I was pelted pretty bad. My camper took on heavy damage. It looks like my vent has teeth. And also a couple days ago, a lightning strike started a forest fire over there and the fire department had to come. But other than that, I love my farm. It's awesome, and I want to show you guys it. And don't worry, the previous owners left us plenty of projects to work on. Like this giant trough of trash. I mean, we definitely added a little bit to it, but most of it is from the previous owners. And also a pretty dilapidated shed that has some really fun surprises in it. Let's check it out together. Here we go. Welcome to my crib. The reason I don't like it in here is because of this. I think they used to use this shed as a bathroom because there's toilet paper hanging. Obviously other animals have used the toilet paper as well. And then I think that was the toilet right there. I'm not quite sure. So this is gonna take a lot of cleaning. Maybe a hazmat suit, I'm not sure. I'm gonna use this as a chicken coop probably. There's also a cistern that's like 30 feet deep, but it's broken, so we can't use it. The first thing that I wanna get done is taking my camper off of the back of my truck. The camper is gonna be my temporary home until I can build something in the future. But there's hella mice out here and they keep climbing up my tires and then getting into my camper. So I'm just taking the whole thing away. If they're gonna use it, gone. I was going to get my camera to show you guys something, but I forgot I don't have stairs right now, so I can't go inside. I'll just use my phone really quick. Where's the mouse? You see it? Yeah, there is. You little shit. Nasty. Also really cute though. Don't judge me for all this. This is from the mice. They even took my Irish Spring that you guys suggested and started nibbling on it. The only other issue is that I've kind of had a spider infestation. I don't really know what constitutes as an infestation, but I found like 10. They're not just in my camper, they're also biting us. I got a bite on my leg, and when they bite you, your whole limb goes numb for 24 hours, and it's just not fun. And the thing that sucks is that they can still climb up these little poles, and that's where this comes into play. I got these sticky traps. They're not for the mice, because I think that's cruel, but I will go ham on some spiders. There's no morals or ethics when it comes to spiders for me, I'm sorry. I'm hoping that these will wrap inside out around the pole, so if it tries climbing up, it just gets stuck. This isn't poisonous or toxic, so that's good. This is gonna have to work. Or not, okay. Oh, I think it's working this time. One thing that I did just think of that's kind of horrifying is the fact that there's gonna be a display of all the spiders that have attempted to get into my camper just on the base of the camper. But hopefully it'll serve as a warning to all the other spiders, like, don't fuck with me. One project I did get done a few days ago that I didn't record was getting this whole entire driveway done. It took 4 truckloads. With that said, they also cleared out over here for our shipping container. First one's gonna be a garage, and then we're thinking about making the second one into a house, but that'll be in the future. I have a bunch of stuff stored under here because I was hiding it from hailstorms, but it needs to go. Making sure there's no snakes. One cool thing is I keep finding these really old bottles on my property. I think there's a dead mouse in this one. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, there's bones and stuff, but I don't even know how that works because the hole is so tiny. It says please don't litter on the bottle, so whoever had this didn't listen to that. Making gravity do the work. But I still have to carry it, so it's not really... Kinda. First one down. We bought every single paver that they had, but it's still not enough to do all of this, so we're only doing the first half for now. So it's 10 per row, and then we'll probably need at least 20 rows. That's like 200.
Yeah, 275 is what I calculated.
Okay. As I said, we're only doing half today, so.
Half, maybe an eighth.
Yeah, honestly. Here is the final product of hours of work and money. One thing that I really need to do is expand my yard, because if you think about it, I'm living right next to the woods, so all the animals are coming into my camper. So I'm gonna be tearing out a lot of sage bushes. But first, I need to get on my super sexy outfit. I got my UV protective shirt. I love it when I want to stop. Sorry, this song's been stuck in my head all morning. I feel bad for Austin. We're working it today. This is a really good project to do when you're pissed. It's almost like weeding, but on steroids. Gotta make sure to put on the parking brake because these bushes are really strong. This is my first victim. Okay, the dirt in the eyes was not intentional, but voila. Come on, let's go. Oh, the spider. Sorry, girl. I just stole its home. I do want you guys to keep in mind while I'm doing this that this property is over 30 acres big. I'm only clearing an acre. So the rest of it is going to be left to the wilderness, to the wild. Glad we're on the same page. I'm trying 3 different bushes at once, so we'll see how this goes. Working. Oh, no, not that one. We got 2 out of 3. That's good, I'll take it. So I did some damage, but not nearly enough. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done, but see my little pile over there? It looks pretty good, right? I removed maybe like 15 bushes and took about an hour. I'm sure you guys are wondering how I'm gonna get water if my camper is on the ground, because usually I drive my camper to go fill it up. These water jugs, these ones are for drinking, these ones are for my sink water. So I fill them up when I go into town, and then I take them and dump them inside. In the future, I have this bad boy. This is from the previous owner, so I'll probably not use this one for that type of water. I'll probably use this for gardening or something, but they have these for sale in town that are sterile and brand new. Super easy, not heavy whatsoever. Now that I'm soaking wet, we're done. So I guess taking my camper off the truck was not the move, because I still have mice coming inside. I know this because I found mouse poop on my counter this morning, which is pretty ballsy considering I'm sleeping right there and they're right here, okay? It's war. It's game on right now. I have a little secret that I'm gonna use. Can you help me lift up the camper?
Yeah.
So I think this is where the mice are coming in from. Go into here. This is where my black tank hose is. But if you look inside, you can see the pipe that says pipe on it. I think that's how they're getting in. Well, I can also see mouse poop, so definitely. Right here is definitely a spot they could be coming in through. I like this stuff because you can unwind it and it turns into like, it's like a pantyhose. It's gonna look ghetto, but you know what's more ghetto? Having mice, so I don't really care. If this thing falls, I'd be crushed, so I'm a little nervous. Hi, okay, not the face, not the face. I love you too. Down here I got it all stuffed in so they can't come in. Maybe Austin has an idea. He just came with this. Let's see. We'd have to cut a circle for the pipe to go through. It was the problem.
It's not a problem.
But now that I'm deaf, let's fix it. Look at that. It looks good.
I don't know. It looks like it's fun to be here.
Yeah, it really does. They really should have installed this in the first place. Would have been a good idea, Lance. There's a little crack. If they can do that, then maybe they deserve to be inside. So the shipping container is almost here. I'm really excited. What color do you think it's gonna be?
I'm guessing green.
I say green or orange. We just hope it's not ugly like hot pink or something. I truly think that would be the worst color. I'd rather brown, I'd rather red, purple, anything but hot pink. It's here! Look! And it's not hot pink. Rather than having him go down the driveway, we made an opening in our fence right here. He's just gonna drive through the grass. It's tipping. Whoa. Oh, we scrape him. Yikes. Whoa. This thing is 9 feet and some inches, I think like 6 inches. Let's go inside. This is my first time, I'm so excited. The grand opening. Well, that's scary. Whoa. Look at the dark abyss in here. Ugh. Hopefully our trucks can fit in here and all the stuff outside too, but I don't see why they couldn't. This thing is huge. Look at this. Whoa. I look really white right now. That's fun. Hi friends. guess what? It's the end of the video. I know, abrupt as always. I have a few things that I want to say, so it's technically not the end of the video. I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions about this property, and I tried answering everything I could think of in this video. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments and I'll answer them. But I think I did a pretty good job covering everything. The only thing that I did not cover that I want to cover now is you don't have to worry about me just making content on this. This will be maybe once a month, twice a month, maybe a whole month without content about the farm, because I purposely bought a property that is in the middle of an area that within 2 hours going north, south, east, or west, I have really cool areas to camp and explore. So I will be doing a lot more camping adventure videos. You don't need to think that this is going to be the new turn to my channel. Next year I do plan on getting animals, maybe some goats, some chickens, stuff like that, so that might tie me down a little bit more, but also at the same time I have neighbors that are willing to take care of my animals over a weekend if I want to go film a cool video somewhere else. I want to put that out there. That does not mean Ethan Travels is stopping. It's called Ethan Travels for a reason. It's not called Ethan Sit Still. So we're gonna keep moving. Okay, I'm glad I cleared that up. But with that said, I am in love with my property. Like I said, the only thing that I don't love too much is the weather and the animals, but I'm trying to fix both of those things. It's gonna be a work in progress. I plan on doing a shipping container house, and I'll just show you guys steps along the way. That's really all I can do. But yeah, I hope that you guys are as excited as I am, because I am honestly thrilled to finally own something of my own. I have been on the move for the past 4 years. I always had my parents' house to go back to, but that's usually across the country. Now I have somewhere that is mine. I can put all my things and no one can kick me off, and it feels really great, honestly. It feels pretty amazing. So I want to say a big thank you to you guys for making this possible, because this is my job, this is how I make money, and I would not be able to have a property without you guys supporting me. So thank you so very much for making this possible. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Doing all of those are free ways that you can help my channel out. The way that it helps is that it shows the algorithm that you enjoyed the video, and then the algorithm will push the video to more people. So quite literally, it is a free way that you can help my channel out. So please do that. If you can't think of a comment to leave a heart and like an emoji, or like the 3 with a little alligator thing, leave that, okay? And if you leave that in the comments, I'll make sure to like it. Also, we hit 120,000 subscribers, which is what I said my goal was on my last video, so thank you. Freaking awesome. But now my new goal, I don't want to shoot too high. Let's try to make it 130,000. So if you could please click that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. I can look at my YouTube analytics and see that a lot of people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so please, be a real one and click that button. If you'd like to check me out on any other platforms, I have OnlyFans and Instagram. Both of those will be linked in the description. On Instagram, I post almost every single day, so if you want to see kind of more of my day-to-day life, that's a great place to check me out. And really quick, I would just like to say a big thank you to everybody who supports the channel on Patreon. Because of you, I'm able to continue making content and show you all of the beautiful places that the world, but mostly the US for right now, have to offer. So thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate it. And an extra special thank you goes to Eric Huffman, Ronnie Joseph, Stefan Roshanek, Banshee, The Muggle Hut in Frisco, Texas, Caesar Osorio, Jay Redden, Marcus Navratil, Mark Lippman, Robert Swan, Scott Krutz, Brian Butterfield, Michael Posh, Scott Sweaters, and Britt Saunders. Once again, thank you guys so very much. If you would like to join, all the information is down in the description, along with other ways that you can support the channel if you would like. I'm sure some of you guys are like, what even is Patreon? It's a platform where you can support creators, and on mine, you get my videos a day early. It starts at like $1 or $2 a month, so if that's something you're interested in, click the link. Lastly, as always, I would like to give a shout out to the Cancer Research Institute. We have raised, I have to really do a guesstimation because, once again, not everyone sends me the receipts, but I would say around 10 grand so far. I think we've been doing this for about 6 months now, so I mean, 20 grand on average a year raised for a charity is pretty freaking insane. So thank you guys. Let's keep making that number grow. The Cancer Research Institute is a great organization to support. Basically what they are doing is trying to train your immune system how to fight cancer at its source. So I think it is a great organization to support. And the reason that I picked this one specifically is because my best friend Millie passed away over a year ago due to cancer. So it's just something really close to my heart. So if you need a little motivation, maybe in Millie's memory, you could donate $1, $2, whatever you want. Once again, that is linked in the description as well. Got all the links down there to make it easy for you guys. But I think that that is all that I have to say. I feel like I was missing something. Peace out. I love you guys. Thank you for making my job possible. I feel really appreciative right now specifically. Thank you again. I love you. I'll see you in my next video. I'm super excited to see what that even entails. I have no idea. So, bye-bye. Take care.